Hey guys, what's going on? It's Madden Mobile King Clutch here, and today, guys, we're back on the Madden Mobile now, guys. Today, they did drop, the new playoffs promo, guys. The playoffs do start tomorrow. Wild card games are tomorrow. Now, I'm pretty sure tomorrow, I think Tennessee and Kansas City plays, and then Atlanta and the Rams. I think it's kind of crazy that 3 teams from the same division made it into, the playoffs, at least. Like, Atlanta, the Saints, and Carolina. Carolina and the Saints are playing each other when they're, in the same division, so it's pretty much like a division game for them. But guys, I'm going to quickly go through and explain this promo to you guys, try to keep it nice and simple. Right here, that's pretty standard. You get these badges, which you get from playing the regular live events, and you get from playing the Blitz live events, play through these, and then you get a Gold's playoff player. Pretty self-explanatory right there. And then to get an elite playoff player, you need 25 regular gold players for the playoff promo. That's always the same. And they have this, which is the playoffs platinum badge. I'll get to that in a second. After I go through these real quick. Now they have the team heroes, guys. Right here they got Brandon Cooks, and for all these you need 10 playoff players, 2 elite playoff players. These aren't team specific either, so you can go for whatever team you want. Like if you had a Falcons player, you could throw them into the Patriots set for the playoffs player. But then you need 25 gold players on that team, or 5 elite players on that team. So they got Brandon Cooks, Marcus Pouncey. I don't know why I can't pronounce his name. They got him for the Steelers, the center, and then they got Calais Campbell, for the defensive end for the Jags. Then they got Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. Then they have Taylor Lewan for Titans. I don't know if I'm pronouncing all these names right, guys. I don't know. Then they got Preston Brown for the Bills, Fletcher Cox for the Eagles, Harrison Smith for the Vikings, Pharaoh Cooper for the Rams, and Alvin Kamara as the halfback for the Saints. We have Cam Newton for the Panthers, and then finally for the Falcons, they do have Alex Mack. As you go to the NFL Playoffs tab right here, you can play through the live events. You hit this overview thing. It says, complete playoff challenge events and make your picks to earn badges that round's hero player. Then it says, use platinum badges in place of any round's badge. There is a Earl Thomas, a 98 overall Earl Thomas, which is sick. They also do have a 98 overall Julio. They got a 98 overall Malik Jackson. Now, guys, those I think they're going to add here in a little bit. These are looking different. They got the specific wild card elites, which these are look cool, like Jack Conklin, Cooper Kupp. So those are all the players if you guys want to see. Sometimes they have them before they're released into the game, because I don't even think this Julio is in here yet. Same thing with Earl and Malik Jackson. These guys, there's 3 for each little team. So play through the games that are tomorrow first, because you want to get these done before the games happen, because you can't do them after the games. So play through Tennessee and Kansas City first, and then along with Atlanta and the Rams, because those timers are going to reset first, and you got to get through those first. When you play through these guys, look at, there's 3 different tabs in each single one. Play through all 3 of these. As you can see, I beat this other one. And then when it says, for your first win, you get a wild card challenge item. So then it will give you 2 picks, and what I had to choose between was who's going to get more rushing yards, the Chiefs or the Chiefs or the Titans, and then you got to pick which one, and then if you pick right, you do get 4 tokens, wild card badges, and then otherwise this item is worth 1 wild card badge if you don't pick it right. And then these can be used in place of playoff badges. These right here get put in place for one of these. But you can only use the gold ones for a specific round. So all these wild card ones you can only use on the wild card round. You can't use it on the next round. You can't use it on the Super Bowl round or the championship round. These need to be used on the wild card round. So say you didn't end up getting enough of these wild card collectibles, you trade these in for these platinum badges, then you can use those in the championship round. As I log on to the game, they have this. It says, complete in the NFL playoff challenges, choose Wiley to earn playoff round heroes. All right, here guys, they have a 97 overall NFL wild card hero. Now, guys, for these, it says, trade in 48 wildcard playoff badges to earn a 97, or to earn the 97 overall wildcard hero. And then they appear at the 10th at 6 a.m. in the morning. So, anyways, they have these, and then you end up you need 48 tokens. You need 48 wildcard playoff badges. Now, if you guess these right, you get 4 for each of them, so that would mean you would need to pick 12 of these right to get one of these heroes. You need to pick 12 of them right, and then that'd give you 48 tokens. Now, the thing is, I'm assuming you can match and swap these. I don't know if you can put the Jaguar collectibles with this Titans and Chiefs collectibles. I think you'd be able to. And then I'd assume, there's going to be these 4 different players. Then if you guessed all 12 of these right, you have the chance, and then you'd have to guess all 12 right out of these. There's other ways you can pull these collectibles, but you'd have to guess all 12 of these right to get one of those masters. If you weren't to open up any packs, just play the live events, but if you do get some from this Blitz thing, if you did get those tokens, I don't even know if that's possible. Or if you did pull them from here, obviously, you could pick the other one. But then you could get more wild card tokens. So I'm assuming, guys, from every single game there is going to be one of these wild card heroes. So every single, like, from this game, this Jags and the Bills game, there's going to be a playoff hero. From the Titans and the Chiefs games, there's going to be a playoff hero. Same thing from the Falcons and Rams, and along with the Panthers and Saints. There's going to be a wild card playoff hero from each single game. So if you guys can get your hands on enough of these collectibles, you can go ahead and get those. But say, like, you ended up having, like, 40 collectibles, you need 48. What you would do with those collectibles is you would trade those in for this elite collectible here, this one, and then you trade in those, and then you'd have like 8. You can use those in the championships, the AFC Championship, NFC Championship heroes. That's what I'm gonna assume. I don't know though, because there's probably gonna be one from every single game, and then like say like one was a wide receiver, one was an offensive lineman. Say you wanted the offensive lineman, you pick the offensive lineman pretty much. So they do have some packs. I can go ahead and I think I can open up one of them. They have one of them for coins. I was hoping, they'd have some coin bundles, but I will open one of these postseason packs for you guys just to see what we can pull out of this, see if EA can be on my side. So there we're going to get some gold, we're going to get some Chiefs players, we're going to get an Austin Hooper, and then these are worth 3 times as many training points, which is kind of cool, I guess. But, yeah, guys, if you guys do have any questions about this, it is, if you guys, I understand it. I feel like I understand it pretty well. So just make sure you play through all of these playoff live events, play through all of these, then you get those tokens, and then pick whatever one you feel like's going to happen, whatever the outcome is going to be. You trade those in to get those tokens, and then you can try to get those 97 overall Masters, and maybe by the Super Bowl, you'll have enough collectibles if you didn't have enough. But, anyways, guys, I've been Madden King Clutch here. I'm getting really hyped for the playoffs, guys. But hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. Sorry that this video is getting out a little bit later, guys. Peace out, guys. Thanks.